Hey, Facebook, look who we got. We got the thirsty, sun-protected, headgear on, Sammy Gartner.
Hey!
Sam.
Music Struggles is slamming Sammy. And somebody said, why? Is that because you're a drummer? I go, I'm a drummer. But they call me Slamming Sammy because the way what up, dude? How you doing, Linda?
Doing good, Sammy. What's been up with... You work in a hospital. Talk to me about...
Got fired because they said I was not a uniform. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. I was the one running through the place naked. So my friends are saying, get a lawyer because it's bullshit. But as luck would have it, the very next day, I got an offer from a couple people to go and clean up their yards. So I've been pulling weeds, and raking up and all this back-breaking work. And I like it because, I had a shoulder operation in November.
Yeah.
And I'm at the point where they said you got to exercise but not too hard. And I don't give a shit if it sounds weird, but pulling the weeds is perfect. So I've been busy, man. And I'm no spring chicken, I worked hard one day pulling up weeds on my hands and knees. I woke up the next day, reminding me of like 8th grade football practice. You wake up the next day, you got muscles that are sore. You didn't even know you had muscles in your left buttock. Yeah, so it's been cool. I'm staying busy. I'm one of them cats. Like when I was a security guard, I wasn't happy because you stand or sit and you do nothing. And that, a lot of people like that because it's easy. But if I got to sit or stand, can't talk to anybody, right? Can't relate to anything. I mean, I'm like, that makes me mental. Hey, there goes my phone. I like my phone ringing. That neat? William Tell Overture. Don't worry.
Back to the races.
Oh, and the other place I was thinking about you, on Bonanza, I called my ex-boss to see if he still managed properties in there. But, probably because of...
No volume.
I don't understand since our internet connection's unstable. You hear me now?
Yeah.
All I did is move the mouse around. That's the weirdest thing because this icon pops up and says internet connection is unstable. And I'm like, what the heck's that about? I think I paid the bill,
I think they're talking about me being unstable.
You don't have to brag. Listen, they used to sit where I grew up. I'm a little bit country. I grew up in Fort Wayne, Indiana. I know I look like a Bronx boy or Jersey boy, but I grew up in Fort Wayne, Indiana. And they had all these sayings about musicians because that's what I was. And you can say the same thing about a comedian, right? You show me a comedian that ain't crazy, and I'll show you one that ain't no damn good. We got that one done?
We got that one over with. We're beyond that.
Yeah.
All righty.
Yeah. Be crazy in a healthy way. Nothing like it.
What do you have to say to people to keep them sane right now?
Oh, my gosh. For me, it's been pulling weeds. I'm trying to do something physical, Linda, because I put on so much belly fat. It's like when I walk through a doorway, it's like I got to wait an extra moment for the rest of my belly to come through, too. So it's like I'm thinking about chaining and padlocking my own damn refrigerator. I don't know what to say. Me, I like to stay busy, with my hands and stuff like that, But, when I grow up, I'll figure out how to use the internet. They'll keep me amused for about 10, 15 minutes.
How long do you think this...
Everybody got to do, you got to do something, man. Got to do something.
Sammy, we're in Vegas and we can't bet. But if you were a betting man right now, what day do you think they'd let us out of our apartments?
May 15th.
May the 15th. Okay.
Yeah. If we're lucky, if not, May 31st, At first I was thinking May 1st, but unfortunately, it's like, boy, that shit is such a, pardon my language,
Where'd the volume go? The stinking volume.
Yours, mine's fine.
Now we're back. It's my fault, I'm sure.
That's crazy. So, I think, this is the kind of time that atheists and agnostics start praying. You know, they don't tell you that.
That's true.
Yeah. So,
What's the difference between how a Jew and a Catholic pray right now?
how?
I don't know. I thought I'd give it up to you to do.
Oh, well, that's funny because, you know, I'm Jewish and friends of mine go to, had their Easter dinner and the kids, you know, look for an Easter egg, right? And I'm thinking, and I told her, I said, well, I'm Jewish. We just, you know, hide money for the kids, you know. And she said, is that true? And I go, I don't know. I might have just made it up. They may be used to it sometime, you know.
You know what I like this year is that even the Christians celebrated passing over.
Yeah. Passing over what? A good time in
passing over Easter.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know some people had Easter. I mean, I'm not really exactly a germaphobe, and I got people that want me to come to their house, and like, you know, because I'm a drummer, they want me to come over and jam with them, right? And I'm kind of like, I think better safe than sorry, you know?
Yeah.
Better safe than sorry. Hate to say it, but that's, you know, I'm glad my kids are grown, because, I mean, I don't know, you know, I'd have a hell of a time. Kids got so much energy. Did you ever think, Linda, how cruel that is? It's so cruel because the kids have all the energy, right? You give kids a couple Mountain Dew, they climb up the wall, you know, dance on the ceiling, but they have all the energy. But adults are the ones that got to work and make a living. It's like God's having a hell of a laugh on us. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, you can't send your kids to work. They got laws about that shit.
They didn't seem to have that when I was a kid.
No.
I didn't work in the sweatshop, but I was always pushing a lawnmower or shoveling snow or whatever. You know, I'm not saying my dad was cheap, but if I wanted a baseball glove, my dad told me you can have anything you want. You just got to, you know, find a way to get the money and pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Dad.
My dad told me to always be willing to start at the bottom and work your way up, so I went to school to be a proctologist.
But boom. That's what my grandfather was. And my grandmother, of course, was the world's best gynecologist. You don't believe it, I'll dig her up and she'll talk about it.
Let's hear about it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is crazy. I mean, when this, I'm kind of over the shock, but I mean, initially I was thinking, this is such a science fiction kind of event.
It is.
And in Vegas, if you add in, you know, it's the second largest Mormon population on the planet, and the main industry was basically kicked into gear by organized crime, and Nellis Air Force Base has all kinds of stuff underground in Area 51. Vegas area is in itself already kind of a science fiction place to me.
It is.
You know, and then with this crazy stuff, and you just got to remind yourself, it's like this all over the world. And I'm like, man, I never thought I'd see something like this. You know what I'm saying?
The only thing...
I'm about ready to go knock on doors, ask people if I can pull their weeds for money. You know? I am. That's what I'm thinking about. But you gotta make money, huh?
I ordered a rolling microphone and speaker system from Walmart for $69, and I'm going to go walking and jogging, and I'm going to get people to come out on their porch and let me practice my comedy.
Get out of here. That's cool as hell.
Come with me. Just stay 6 feet away from me. We'll do it.
Oh, I was telling you the other day, I actually, honest to God, I saw a gal in full head to toe hazmat suit. I mean, with the filter out to here at 99-cent store.
I saw that post.
Yeah, and well, what I didn't tell you was, it really kind of turned me on, you know, so I jumped on her. I was trying to hump her, but she wouldn't let me. But I got a big round of applause from all the 99-cent people, all the employees, everybody, you know. Yeah. In fact, one lady was willing to buy me a free bag of Cheetos for it. You know?
It's the only trick you ever did where you didn't have to get a price check.
Yeah, hate to say prices are going up there too. It's crazy.
They are.
But you know what's freaky is I saw gas listed under $2 a gallon the other day, and that's the first time in decades I can't remember. I mean, that's serious. And I'm thinking, how ironic we can't go anywhere, and gas is really cheap. I'm like, now as soon as there's stuff to do, gas will go out. Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just doing little errands, trying to spiff up the house, and people call me for this goddamn yard work. Damn, I used to be a pull man. That's nothing compared to hands and knees pulling weeds.
Pulling weeds is hard. You there? It froze. You froze this time. This is your fault, Sammy. I'm blaming it on you. Don't point your finger.
There we go. What?
You're pointing your finger at me. It froze with you doing this.
Oh, yeah, cool. Okay, so it was great talking to you. I kind of got errands to run.
Okay.
I got to get on my hands and knees and pull some more weeds. I'm a weed pulling man, baby. Yeah.
If people want to donate to help you, do you have a Venmo, Cash App, PayPal? What's the deal with you, Sammy?
The deal is they got the money, honey. I got the time.
So just get a hold of you on Facebook and you'll tell them what to do?
Yeah, I'll tell them where to go, everything. If you can hold me on Facebook, they want somebody to clean their pool, take their filter apart and clean it. I did that for like at least 10 years. Or, goddamn, if they want somebody to pull their weeds and go pay me, yeah, I'm the man. I'm going to ride this Corona thing out in style, baby. I'm going to be counting me some paper, all right?
How far will you travel? Will you go to Pump Pump Pump?
That would be, I've played a few drum gigs up there, and don't even get me started on how, oh man, but no, I ain't going up there to clean a pool or to pull weeds,
Are you the little drummer boy in Parumpa Pump Pump?
Yeah, I did that, man. I can't begin to tell you the crazy stuff that came out of that. But Pahrump, I've been here a long time. Pahrump's a lot more developed, and the road to Pahrump is hella better than it used to be. And it's getting hip out there. There's a lot of people with money retiring there.
Yeah.
And it used to be I go out there, you could play nothing but country western. Nothing against country western. But now, last time I played there, the most requested song, this kind of blew my mind, even though it's old-timey. The most requested song was Let's Get It On by Marvin Gaye, which is not exactly country western. And nobody knew the song, so the keyboard girl said, you can sing it. And she goes, come here. And she put the lyrics up on her phone, and I'm singing this, reading the phone and singing it. And everybody out there's going crazy. I'm like, wow, I guess they're toning me for something.
Wow.
Yeah. It was fun. And it made me feel good that, I'm 138 years old. I can still put my drums in the car, drive to Pahrump, set up drums if I have to, play 4 hours and sing, and drive home and pull it off. And one night, that feels good, that I'm not, I got a lot of years on me, but I'm still crazy after all these years.
I think you should get a T-shirt that says that you're the little drummer boy in Parumpa Pump Pump.
You buying, I'm flying.
See you later. Thank you.
Oh, it's been beautiful. Take care.
Love you. Bye. Bye.
Love you too, baby.
Bye.
Bye.
Hate saying goodbye to people.